It tried to stop me, but nothing can stop me. Welcome back to part 11 of Analyzing the Game with your host, with your vocalist, with the one and only, that boy Des. Welcome back to another video. I thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. I thank you guys for watching my videos. And this is the longest I haven't posted a video. It's been about 5 days. As you can see, if you watch my old videos, new setup, new setting, back at the old place, back at the old stomping grounds. Because this guy, the one and only, the vocalist, the host, said F school and dropped out because wasn't getting the fulfillment that I wanted from it. And that's really why I honestly started my YouTube also, just to voice myself, because I didn't feel like in that setting I was learning and applying and understanding things. Not really that, don't, they're not going to talk about the stuff that is real and what's going on in the world. And if you can't talk about that in school, I feel like it's pointless. So yes, I am back at it again. This is my 11th video. I'm so proud of myself. I am so happy to be able to just continue to do this and continue to just forego on this journey and on this road and on this path that I am on, and that I am going to be great. I am successful. I am power. I am strength. I am just happy that I am where I am and the things that I have set in store for myself and the vision that I see for myself and the manifestations I have for myself and the goals that I have for myself. I can't be stopped. I truly do feel like $5 million. Yes, $5 million, $5 million. That's what I feel like, and that's what I am. That's what I'm going to be also. $5 million plus. Just have to put in the work and just have to grind and just not care what anyone else thinks and let them do whatever they want to do and do what I want to do. And just take my plans and take my thoughts into action and see where it takes me. And I'm going to lose temporary defeat, but I can't quit. I have to keep going. I have to just wire my mind correctly to set myself up to be in the correct places and the correct moments in time, and knowing when my opportunities came. And like I said, that situation of me being in school and just being by myself and understanding myself and diving deep into myself and learning way more than I thought about myself from the inside, that allowed me to realize what opportunity that I had in the moment, in the present moment. And I just took it and ran with it, and I didn't complain. I didn't tell anyone. I don't care if anyone's watching this. I don't care how many views I'm getting, because it's not for everybody else. It's honestly for me. So, and then if people do attract to me, or people are going to attract to me, and people are going to find my videos at some point, and they will see all the work that I put in. And I'm just grateful for that. I'm thankful for my mind and my body and my spirit and my soul being all together and aligning myself to be here and be able to have a YouTube channel and to say that I make videos on YouTube. Because not everybody is confident. They have doubts, they have fears. I don't have any of that. I am confident. I don't have any doubts in myself to what I'm doing. I don't have any fears. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, and everything that is meant for me is going to find me. And this is how I feel with this. So thank you guys for watching me again today in this video. I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys are doing great in these times. Happy holidays if you celebrate the holidays. So let's get into this free write number 11. This one today is called Crazy. This is a powerful one. So get ready. Use your two ears to listen, and just take your own, or form your own opinion from this, and form your own beliefs from this. But this is how I feel, and I think the these conversations should be had, and I'm going to take action. So, key point number one. Also, if you're new to my channel, I do a free write every day. In the back, I got them hung up. All of them and my goals. And then I just write on note cards the key points. And then after I read these off, we'll do like a post-game interview on like the points that I think are need to be reiterated, and then it's just a great conversation, great combo, great talk, great dialogue that needs to be had, and it's just that simple. Me just recording myself, it's oh my god, it's so hard. But yes, let's get into it today. Let's start. Point number one. I will do anything I can in my power to be the best I can with the abilities I see in myself. I will seem crazy with the amount of belief I have in myself. People will never understand because they never hold themselves to any high pedestal or standard. Key point number two. It's crazy people will never attempt something in this life we live in. Crazy because who knows how we got here. Us just being small vibrating pieces of matter. That is crazy enough for you to believe you can do anything. Key point number three. I am crazy because I know I will do big things when I haven't accomplished any of my goals yet. But I have confidence and belief in myself. There will be a crazy amount of work put in. Can't be successful at anything without hours being put in. Everyone that has had a plan for themselves probably got called crazy. In a world that doesn't want you to be yourself or believe in yourself. Key point number four. Crazy it is crazy it is your world. No one cares what you are doing, actually. So just take that plan into action without any doubts or fears. Who is really crazy in this society? People who hate someone for their skin color, language, ethnicity, gender, religion, etc. Key point number five. Is hanging and whipping or using diseases to wipe out races crazy? What about redlining? Crazy that people can claim these things don't matter. Last time I checked, these were perpetrated by a crazy race of people. Point number six. Crazy they will claim they are the victim after they steal, kill, blow up, for whatever reason, for whatever monetary value they believe they want. Call me crazy for using my two eyes. But yes, for the quote-unquote victors, they'll never display it this way. Key point number seven. We will call these people violent and crazy when we brought them here to labor for us, starting the capitalistic system. Off the hands, backs, blood, sweat, and tears of Native Americans and African Americans. Currently, all people who think they have privilege are still being oppressed by the same people and or group. Crazy the hoops they will go through for people to not see it for what it is. Too many people aren't nowhere near ready for this conversation. Crazy because it's real. But if it's not talked about or given from the white perspective, nothing will ever be achieved. Key point number 9. From my knowledge, I can say everyone that has been exploited, the exploiters have admitted wrongdoing. Cough, cough, reparations. For slavery, America can't acknowledge it because it is still alive and well. It just has changed rhetorical language. And that is it. Crazy by me. So, right into it. I believe in myself, and I don't think that anybody can tell me what I should believe and what thoughts that I should have, because there are so many people that cannot see themselves thinking in a way to where you could be able to get things in your life and visualize and manifest things for yourself, Because yes, everybody is not in the best situation, and people may be in poverty, people may be in misery, people may just have these beliefs of themselves, and they can't break free from that. They can't free their mind from that. They can't allow themselves to think higher than that and be higher than that. So I don't believe that anyone should be telling me that I can't do anything because their mindset is stuck on that. That's not my problem, to be honest. So I believe that I will do everything that visualize for myself, and it's not going to be easy. Nothing's easy. But if I just have to keep the fire inside of me and to not want to quit, to continue to be okay with the process and the journey of life and things and how it just goes, and you can't always win each and every single time, and you're destined to lose. But what are you going to do? Are you going to learn from these experiences and let them guide you to success, or are you going to just quit and just take something else up and watch someone else do what you dreamed and visualize yourself being or doing? I would say just do it. Just try it. You don't have to. Who knows what's gonna happen? You don't know. But if you just have a desire to win, you will win, and you will be successful, and you will make a change. And people might think that you're crazy because you are maybe delusional, you're overconfident in yourself, but you just believe in yourself, and you know what you see and what you want to be and where you want to be and how and what it will take for you to get there. And that's nothing. You just have to work. Like, I'm reading this book right now. Think and grow and think rich by Napoleon Hill. I'm on chapter 2 right now, so I'm still getting there, but it's a great book. It's honestly, it's shifting my mindset so good, and I'm growing a lot as I'm reading it and learning so much and using these things. I'm going to use these things to implement them into what I'm doing and how I'm thinking. In the book, it's telling a story about Henry Ford. Henry Ford, yes, Henry Ford, the person that made cars, engines, the Model T, the V8. But it's like he had a plan, he had an idea when he was making the V8. All of his engineers told him, "We can't do this. We don't think this will be able to be done." And he just went in there every single day and asked them how it's going. And he just told them, "I want this done, and you guys have to keep going." And over it took years, but at some point, they figured it out, and he didn't give up. He didn't stop believing in what he thought and the vision that he had to change and revolutionize America and cars and highways. The highways got built because of the cars that he created and the things that he created, and life changed and society changed from people being able to travel so people can move out of the cities. I mean, that might always not be good, and it depends how you look at it, but he revolutionized with just his plan. He didn't have anything. He started the same way. I'm sitting right here. I don't have anything. I don't have any influential friends. I'm not. I'm not rich. I don't have rich parents. I didn't grow up in overly where people are famous in my city, but I believe in myself and I know the plan and the vision that I have, and nothing's gonna stop me. I'm unstoppable. The only person that can stop me is myself. So to go forward on with other points, yeah, people will never attempt to do something, and I don't get that. It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, you wouldn't try to do something, and like I stated in the free write, we are existing here as pieces of matter that are vibrating in like the middle of the galaxy. If that's not crazy enough to just for you to just at least want to try to do something that you have dreamed of or visualize yourself or manifest yourself doing, I don't know what is. And of course, it's all these other factors that are going to put you or try to keep you in the same mindset of you can't be bigger than what you. It's what you're programmed into thinking since you were kid, since you were a child. And if you don't change, it's hard to change after a while. So yes, everybody should just be willing to take a risk on something, like try something, and just go forward. And if it doesn't work out, take it, learn from that, and take that experience and you allow it to push you forward and allow you to grow. You take losses, and life is hard, and life is crazy, and life is real. It's reality, but it's about how you think about it and how you are taking these things, how you're moving forward with them. Yes, who's crazy in this society now? I'm not really on myself anymore. Like I can't stop. I gotta stop saying like. But yes, I'm not on myself anymore. I'm asking you guys, asking myself, who's crazy in this society? I mean, people don't want to hear it, but I mean, people get hung, people get whipped, people get killed for their religion, people get killed for their skin color. These are things that happen, and there's no way that you could just say that they don't matter because clearly they matter to people that did it. Yeah, of course it wouldn't matter to the people that it's getting done to. Well, yeah, it matters, but they're going to state it doesn't matter still because they think we can take whatever and we can do whatever and it has no consequences. And then you're going to have to live from the standards that we put in place and the values that we put in place, and it just doesn't it makes sense, but you just can't ignore it, and people try to ignore it, and they just. I've never been that person. I could say that I just don't. I don't like how people think that they can be over them, over someone else, of because of their skin color, because of their race. I mean, because of their religion, because of their ethnicity. I mean, if you're doing that, that means you must know something about the people that you're doing this to. That's how I look at it. I mean, but I don't know anything. I'm just a normal existing human being on planet Earth that happens to be of African American descent, but I'm black. I'm powerful. I believe that I am a god and my people were gods, were the gods. And if you take everything away from someone and you never teach them anything about what they were, and you just strip everything away from them and you put them at the lowest and you literally are over them and you're telling them every single thing that you do. You're killing them, you're hanging them, you're killing their babies, you're feeding them to animals, you're skinning them, you're doing all of these things to these people to take everything away from them that's already in them, and they will never know what they have. And this is just what I believe, and I don't know. This could be super radical, but who knows? I don't care anyways because this is how I feel. I am powerful. I am strong. I believe that if people figure out themselves and find themselves, it will be a totally different world. But that's hard when you've been programmed your whole life to not even probably bat an eye at what you are and how you got here and who you were and just things of that nature. And that is a tactic that is used. And then we're going to say, or they're going to say that you're violent, you're crazy, so we have to do this to keep you in check. Okay, so what about the stuff that you did? It just doesn't matter at that point because, like I stated in the thing, if you for the victor, they're never gonna put it. They're always gonna put it in the light of they did it nothing wrong or they had to do this. Like we had to take these people so we could start this place. No, you didn't. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to kill the people that were already here. You didn't have to use diseases to try to forego their race and forego their people so you can take over the land. That's BS. But I don't know if you're ready to hear this. Everybody's not ready to talk about this, and they're not comfortable with these things being said because consequence of these things that have came from these other people, these other groups of people that have literally given their blood, sweat, tears for to or to fight, not to fight, well, to get, yeah, to fight and to show strength and to show will, and they've taken these things and they've literally monetized it, profit profit gaining at the highest, and they just don't care. And like I said, people who believe that they have privilege, maybe because you're a different race or you're a different religion, in living, I'm just stating, in the United States, for race, like white people could think that they're overly privileged. I would say no, because if you don't have money, it doesn't matter what color you are. We're still oppressed by the same people or group. If that makes sense, I don't know if people would never look at it like that, because the people at the top are always going to put it as it's white versus black. I mean, because that's what they thought. That's what they think of it as. It's white versus black. So the white versus black class is always going to be there. Even in the lowest class, when people are poor, nobody has no money. They're going to still try to blame it on one other group. One other group. This people have this. Like, for example, because we can put it into real time. I'm gonna always be real time. I don't want this video to be too long. I am getting into a good conversation though, and it's just free flowing, and I am so proud of myself. But I'm just going to use the welfare slash SNAP, whatever you want to call it. That was created for white people, and then at a point they gave it to black people. Now, for some reason, yeah, everybody thinks. I mean, well, this is not a new thing, because former presidents and former administrations have done this. If you know ball, you know ball. But if you don't, they will try to just attack these groups of people, and then it's just crossfire from everywhere. People think that they should have this. Who cares? People are really brainwashed. Because why, if someone doesn't have anything, which is forced upon them, this is not, they just don't have anything because they don't want anything. For most instances, it's not like that. But the people at the top, they are making a poor class. So yes, at some point, people are going to need further assistance, and I don't get why people who think that they have stuff or they're privileged over the other group, that make it a problem that people can have something. Like, this is a, this should be a normal thing. This shouldn't be something that should be fought for, which it will never probably be a thing, because the people in power, they use these things to hang over people, and they use these things for themselves, self gain. They don't care about no. They don't care about anyone. They don't. They just only care about themselves. If they can line their own pockets, they will definitely do that. If they can ladder their way up to maybe being vice president, secretary of defense, any one of these things that is a government position, and they can work their way up from the lowest, where you are so far supposed to be working for the people, they will do that, and they don't care. And so I never. This I'm just continuing to ramble. This video is going to be long. My first video back at my old stumping grounds is probably going to be as long as my first video. 48 minutes. I know I'm like past 30 right now. Got to. But chill. Yeah, 12. No. It's only 25 minutes right now. Yeah, 25 minutes right now. So yes, I just don't get it. I actually do get it. I know how all of this works. I just don't believe in it. And people will call me crazy. People might think I'm crazy, the craziest person in the world, or something. They will label you as crazy just because you can see everything that they do. So they'll try to expel you. Literally, there's no doubt about it. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own two eyes multiple times. Especially if you're. It sucks to say it, but especially if you're black. because then if all the black people get riled up, oh yeah, we have to we have to keep these violent people in check. Okay, that makes sense. But yes, I think that's it. I lost the point that I had before I took the time. I'm just gonna end the video. This is a great video. I thank you guys for watching. If you watched, if you're new to my channel, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share with a friend, share with a family member. Just engage. I'm back after 5 days. Had to clean up, get my setup right, do the right stuff. Looking right into the camera, dead into the camera. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm going to keep going, and I believe in myself too. I am going to do big things, and I believe and I know that they are coming, and I know that I am on the right path, and I am where I'm supposed to be. And I'm not in it to change for anyone at this point, because once again, nobody cares about me. So I'm just going to do what I gotta do. Nobody cares, and honestly, I care for people, but if you don't have the same, if you're not on the same vibration that I'm on, I honestly don't care for you, because you aren't thinking the same things that I'm thinking. You're not thinking how I'm thinking for yourself, for other humans, for the group of people that you are a part of, and how you can use your voice to uplift and give power and give people confidence and give people belief in times where they don't want that, in this state that we're living in, and the things that are going on a daily basis. And it's meant to everything is meant to make you not believe in what you can do, or not believe that you are able to voice yourself, not believe that you are able to stand up for yourself, not believe that you have rights, not believe all of these things are the rights. It's the rights are a myth anyways. That's just they're just out there, but and especially if people don't realize what they hold as an individual in society, and just in living in general, it will be hard. And there are people out there that, of course, are doing great and doing good, but it takes so much more, and it takes a lot more truth, and people might have a lot more people. A lot more people might have to go quote unquote crazy, but I don't know. I guess once again, furthermore stated, I do not know anything. Take what you want to take from what I said, and believe what you want to believe, and that's okay with me. I'm just here to voice myself and to continue to grow myself, and just doing this just makes me feel a lot better, because I feel like I am voicing myself and I am putting it out there, and whoever it gets to is whoever it gets to. I'm not doing it. Once again, I'm not doing it for that. I'm just doing it to set myself up to be able to, whenever the time comes, who knows? I don't know. I might be the person that people are going to come look to for something. Who knows? And I know that I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be prepared, because I'm taking these time to for myself to work on my mind, work on my spirit, work on my soul, work on my body. All of these things that matter in a time where it's so quick pace, fast pace, where you might not have, or they want you to not have enough time to be able to self-analyze, to ask questions, to understand your body and listen to your body, and listen and just be alone and talk to yourself, and ask yourself why, ask yourself when and how, stuff like that. And I'm just happy that I got to this moment, and where, as the progress of how I've always been as a kid, and the things that I thought as a kid, and how I've always been, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is where I'm supposed to be at, and there's no doubt in my mind. There's no fear in my mind. where I'm supposed to be. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And I thank you to everybody that watches my videos. And if you don't know me, you will know me very soon. Subscribe to me at THATBOYDEZ. We're out of here. That was the post-game interview that I usually get into. I just flowed so good into it, I didn't even get to say it. But usually that's what I call it, the post-game interview. After the right. So yes, that is it. Thank you guys for watching again. Shout out to all my friends. Shout out to all the people that subscribe to me, matter of fact. Shout out to y'all, because y'all are real ones. I love you guys. I love humans. I love this world. Everybody deserves a chance to free their minds. You have to free your mind. Free mind. Tim's. 10 out of 10. Well, you know what we got to get to. The one and only.